What up, Juggalos? This is another unboxing brought to you by Yakima Juggalos. So let me read this here real quick. Back in January, late January, February ish, Bukshot put up a pre order. A brand new enigma has emerged from outside of our universe that no one could possibly be prepared for. Boondox and Buckshot have joined forces once again to bring this brand new calamity into our existence. Nothing can be said about this new mystery except there are only 150 of these made. It does include brand new music recorded strictly for this release, and all we ask for is the size you wear on your back. We let the mystery of the universe do the rest. Nothing has ever been done like this in the underground before, so prepare to have your man buns, perms, and bald spots blown back from pure chaos. And the reason we're asking about the size you wear, it's not a t-shirt. Think a little bigger and outside the box on that one. Remember how fast the dark matter mystery boxes disappeared, and when people saw what was in them, they were mad at themselves for not getting one before it was too late. So don't make that mistake again. We assure what comes inside these boxes are sure to melt your mind. The mystery boxes ship after February 7th. And that's all you got was the Paradigm Shift Mystery Box and that right there. So, I made sure to hit up Buckshot and asked him to hold one for me because of the price is $129. He did. He was nice enough to hold it. Now, next came the Paradigm Shift. The Paradigm Shift Chaos Proxy Bundle. You got the Paradigm Shift CD, the Disobey Football Crew Jersey, Chaos Proxy 3-disc box set, autographed poster, 2 new trading cards, and a magnet. These were priced at and this shipped out on 3/13 of 20. You know, there was also an order you could place. There are also 2 different cassette tape bundles. You could get either Decepticon or Autobot variation for $30 each. Now, the Chaos Proxy bundle came with the CD with 3 extra tracks that the Paradigm Mystery Box did not contain. So, now that I've given you that info, let's go ahead and unveil. So, again, I've been sitting on these, waiting, giving it some time. I already opened it. There's a reason for that. So, here is the sweater. You got Boondox and the weirdo face. And on the sleeve, you got Boondox embroidered. It's embroidered right there on the sleeve. That's not going to come off. The weirdo face also embroidered. That was the sweater. That was the mystery box. Now, it's no mystery because it's been out for a while. I sat on that and I waited. Now, the Paradigm Shift I got 2 cards with it. I got this card, Mob Shot. Mob Shot is a one-man wrecking crew. When destruction needs to be delivered, he's the one you want holding the cards. He's very quick-tempered, angers easily, and often his quick retaliation before clearly thinking out decisions are his biggest downfall. He has the courage to go after any target, even if they outclass him. His constant attitude about delving out revenge puts himself in dire situations more often than not. So there's that card. Prometheans. As a 1,000-year-old war wages on across the galaxies between the Autobots and the Decepticons, a new race of galactic robot warriors have made their exodus into the universe. No information is known about this mysterious species except that they have emerged coming from the Trident Nebula and are making their way to the planet Earth for reasons unknown. Whether their intentions are good or for evil have yet to be seen. So there you go. Those 2 cards. I also got the CD and the tape. Paradigm Shift. Prologue, Bad Mood, Paradise, Disobey, Dead of Night, Hello, Desert Eagles, and Epilogue. Then it says Heel Turn. Heel Turn is the epitome of a cutthroat. He stays loyal to the cause unless he senses wavering amongst the ranks. And in those situations, he has been known to slip out unnoticed and figure out his own solutions to the problems at hand. No matter the friend or foe, he will always put himself in the position to have the upper hand around those surrounding him, even if it could potentially be the cause of his demise. Heel Turn. Mob Shot, and I already read the Mob Shot card. It's the same thing. And then I also have Boondox and Bukshot's autograph. They've come to our planet, but why? So there's the Paradigm Shift mystery box for you guys. The CD, the cool tape, the cards, and the mystery box sweater, which is really cool. Can't wait to get that and wear it, show it off. Yeah, the other one, the Chaos Proxy bundle. I had already ordered 2 other things, 2 shirts. The black I pledge allegiance mob style to the mob shirt. On the back of it, mob style salutes you. Blue one, same thing. I pledge allegiance to the mob. Just blue. Same thing on the back as well. Mob style salutes you. Smoke a Joe. Now here is the Chaos Proxy bundle. It came with the cool jersey Boondox, weirdo. Let's get the Paradigm logo. Has Smokin' Joe. On the back, it says disobey. I love it because these are sewn on into the jersey. They're not going to come off after you wash it, you use it. I mean, these are going to stay on there, sewn on. They're not going to come off after a couple washings. I mean, it's great product. It's worth the money. It's worth the pennies you save. So here's the Smokin' Joe sticker. The magnets. Here is one of the 2 trading cards I got with mine. Zodiac. So, Slorici. I have only 2 friends who exist in this realm, Agony and Death. Not much is known about Zodiac or his current mission except the fact he is a cold-hearted assassin of the worst kind. He hails from the mysterious Exorlian world deep inside. Oh, hold on. Deep inside of the Morbox Rim, his only function is to hunt, seek, and kill, or every now and then to retrieve, but only upon his master direct command. His hatred for the Prometheans, his sworn enemies, is the only thing that fuels his existence. He hardly ever speaks unless it's imperative to the situation at hand. Zodiac. Spare keys, Promethean. Crush your enemies today so you can take tomorrow off. Spare keys is a jack of all trades and a master of none. He is the head arms supplier for all weaponry within the Promethean faction, as well as a superior war planning technician. He has the knack of seeing ahead of the curve and usually has the angles figured out. In typical Promethean situations, one of his only known flaws is when second-guessing himself over important decisions. He tends to be wrong when choosing abruptly in the heat of the moment. So there you go. Those are the 2 cards I got. Here we go. I also asked him Chrome Hammer, Razor Blitz. Those are who are on the cover. It doesn't need to be easy, it needs to be worth it. Chrome Hammer has slowly climbed up the ranks within the Autobots for many years until it landed him a leadership role. In perilous situations, he has always been known for helping others first and thinking of himself last. He will not retreat even in the worst of battles unless all of his teammates are accounted for, even if it means giving up his own life for saving his fellow companions. His kindness should never be mistaken for weakness. Razor Blitz. Never stumble over anything behind you. Razor Blitz is one-of-a-kind soldier. He is loyal to the cause, very thorough in his job, and takes his work very serious. He's arguably one of the fastest-moving Autobots on the team, and he uses his speed to his advantage while doing surveillance on the enemy in missions involving rescues and getaways. His only drawback is sometimes his high-speed movement alerts the enemy to his location, potentially giving up his position. So that's the Autobots collectible tape that I also got with my Chaos Proxy bundle. Here is the evil Decepticon Cinder Clutch Dreadfoot. So, Cinder Clutch. Terminate them, all of them. Do you have a problem with that? Cinder Clutch answers to no Decepticon except Lord Megatron himself. He is exceptionally known for being merciless and rarely gives second chances for failure. His hatred by some of his fellow Decepticons are only overshadowed by the fear he holds over them. His thirst for power and destruction sometimes cloud his judgment and when dealing with situations that don't require a lot of calculation. Dreadfoot. Stabbing them in the back ensures a lower failure rate. Dreadfoot is the best and worst soldier to have on your team and comes off untrustworthy at times. If he believes in the mission at hand, he can be quite dangerous opponent, striking unseen and with the most lethal of force. He's rarely seen by the enemy during battle, mostly because his deadly sneak attacks. This being said, if his enemy even does get a visual on him, it's generally already too late and immediately after he has already given them their final death blow. So those are the Decepticons tapes that I also ordered. Here is the poster that came with the Chaos Proxy bundle. You can see right there the characters that Boondox and Bukshot have created, which are really cool if you think about it. The Boondox, the Bukshot autographs. So if you missed out on this Proxy bundle, the Chaos Proxy bundle, you really missed out. So here are the 3 CDs that came. You got Hell's Kitchen. Got the Paradigm Shift. Supposed to have those 3 bonus songs on there. I'm not seeing it though. It says Prologue, Bad Mood, Paradise, Disobey, Dead of Night, Hello, Desert Eagles, and the Epilogue. It's supposed to have the 3 bonus songs on there. I hope it does. And then the Chaos Proxy CD. The transmission, Sith Lords, Secure the Bag. Sith Lords featuring Twisted and Young Wicked. Secure the Bag featuring Blaze Your Dead Homie, Triz, and Recognize. So those are the 3 CDs that came with this Chaos Proxy bundle. And once again, this is my unboxing of both. I hope you enjoyed it. That is everything that I got with my 2 orders. Well worth my money that I spent, as usual. Whoop whoop, watch motherfucking clown love.